Get connected with Take Two Radio Music on Facebook or Twitter at Take Two Radio Music, or for email updates on future shows, follow at Blog Talk Radio. For previous episodes, upcoming guests, and more, visit TakeTwoRadioMusic.com.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Take Two Radio Music. I'm Pam, your host. And today's Music Monday, so that means we get to listen to an hour or so of some of the best indie music from around the world. And we are hitting quite a few places, too, as far as the music and where it's from. We have the UK, we have the US, we have, Denmark, and those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But it's always fun to play music from different countries because, to me, you know, when you think about somebody that speaks in a different language and they have a heavy accent, you think that's going to cross over to music, but it never does. Every singer loses their accent when they sing in English, no matter what language they speak naturally. So I think that's fascinating. But I hope you all had a great weekend, and we're going to be ready to start right now. First song is called Crawling Back, and it's by Rome featuring Descendent. Yeah, there. I've learned that big word. Now, I don't have a lot of information about Rome, but he says Intentions coming soon, so that's either an EP or an album. And his name is JR, but he goes by Rome. And you can follow him on Twitter at Rome860. And more music can be found on SoundCloud under Jerome Clayton. So let's go ahead and play Crawling Back.
Yeah. He broke your heart so many times, and he told you so many lies, but you stuck with him. Then you say you can't take no more, but we all know how the story goes. So you end up feeling alone. Then all of the pain you ignored starts to settle in. And the weekday you grow and you call for him, and he sees the distance, girl, you're crawling back, baby. Broken hearted, yet you're still intact. And I see you crawl, crawl, and I see you crawl, 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 and I see you crawl, 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 and I see you crawl, crawl, crawl. We meet and you ask for advice. I see the pain that's in your eyes. Because I love you, I keep what's really on my mind to myself, because I know if I told the whole truth, you'd probably now you feel exactly how I felt, because this man is doing the same thing that you did to me again. Still I love you regardless of what you've done to me. In the end I know where you're supposed to be, but I see the distance, girl, you're crawling back, baby. Broken hearted, yet you're still intact. And I see you crawl, crawl, crawl. And I see you crawl, crawl, crawl. And I see you crawl, crawl, crawl. And I see you crawl, crawl, crawl.
Said I'll be okay. I felt there was no way, but I've come to see you were right. Maybe I was too naive to think that you'd be the same. And you told me, take these baby steps back into your life and make it right this time. Maybe happiness will find you. Well, I hate to be that person in the crowd that has to remind you this ain't the way I'm doing things, ain't the way you show you care. Blocking out those memories, even though I know you're there. It's hard enough on me to know you lay in bed with someone else and get your actions that you'd rather say instead of me. So if you want me, then get back up and walk it out before you sink too low. Cause I know it's hard, but if you are my heart, there's more you need to show to me.
In the distance, girl, you're crawling back, baby. Broken hearted, yet you're still intact. And I see you crawl and crawl and crawl. And I see you crawl and crawl and crawl. And I see you crawl and crawl and crawl. And I see you crawl and crawl and crawl. Crawling back.
And that was Crawling Back by Rome featuring Descendant. Next up is a song called All Night Waiting by Vness. And she writes, Music I Make It. Connecticut artist on the grind, looking to network with artists, DJs, bloggers, radio stations, and she's currently in the studio recording new music. Another short bio. But that doesn't mean anything. That means they're saving their words for all those great songs they're putting out there. So hit her up on Twitter at Vness1024, and it's VNESS 1024, and catch more of her music on SoundCloud as well.
Yeah. Vness, gig.
It's like a movie in the making. All night waiting for your love. All night waiting for your love. All night waiting for your love. All night waiting for your love.
Yeah. Patient, that's a virtue, right? So I'm waiting on his love like a stoplight, waiting for the go-ahead. Patiently, I know I said it. Say it twice so he understand I oversaid it. Not overheaded, but if you listen closely, it's so obvious how blind they are that they can't see. The love goes deeper than most, so electrical. Your magnetism make opposites attract when I'm next to you. We different particles, taking different articles of clothing off. Touch on my skin, you know it's baby's off. I'm yearning for your pleasure, wishing for your kisses. Sense of your cologne on my skin, reminiscing shit. And vice versa, God, I'm fiending for the smell of me. Dreaming about the ecstasy I take him to when he's in me. We connect so physically, bond becomes so sexually. So maybe it's just meant for me. Wait for him so patiently.
All night waiting for your love. All night waiting for your love. All night waiting for your love. Keep it coming now. All night waiting for your love. I miss her very much. That words cannot explain. She's a part of my heart, her vessel in my brain. Thinking about her kisses got me running off in lover land. Shorty love me, she ain't thinking about the other man. We only two of a kind, people, person, we lovable. I know she loving my love, understand I love her too. The first time you kissed me, second you gave her hickey. She said I am the one that's always gonna keep her sticky. She got me celebrating like I'm dancing in the end zone. Cuban eyelashes followed up by her skin tone. We been grown, we horny. Shawty jump up on me. Where you been? Where you are? I miss you cause you so far. Flowing words so fluently, y'all knowing what we do for we. Darnell, Giggity, and this is where we need to be. All night waiting for your love. 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 'Cause I know you feel exactly how I feel. All night waiting for your love. 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 All
And that was All Night Waiting by Vness. Next two songs are by a band called Six String Loaded. First song will be Memphis. And vocalist Naomi Carmack has been recording most of her music all of her life. At age 14, she won local radio station Power 92.5 FM's Power Mix contest. And her first single, Be My Baby, released to the masses. The project was produced by pirate radio DJ Chris Shepard and was the first stepping stone in her career. She went on to receive a nomination for Best Dance Rap Rhythm Artist that year from the Alberta Recording Industry Association. After a solo career with her band Six String Loaded, Naomi got together with one of Edmonton's best guitar talents, Matt McCarter, that's it, okay, and decided to resurrect the name of the band as a duo. McCarter has a ton of live and writing experience at a young age. He has worked with big Edmonton talent and is an exceptional songwriter. Naomi is thrilled to be working with him. And you can follow them on Twitter at Six String Loaded. Everything's spelled out, SIXSTRINGLOADED. And find them on Facebook under Six String Loaded and their website, sixstringloaded.com.
I paved my way to Tennessee to find the music that saved me. I'll write my songs down on deal. That's why I can't turn back the wheel. In the distance, beyond the track, a vision grips me. The man in black, his words they haunt me to this very day. Here's my warning, you best stay away. If you go to Memphis, it's a cold, dark, lonely town. If you go to Memphis, he's taking you down. You'll never leave the same, so in time they'll take you in, spit you out, leave you to die. 3 years came and passed me by. In the blink of the starstruck eye, stretched with most and cocaine dreams. My money fell the Mississippi. I took the hits and strikes, sacrificed my pride as the clock ticked away. I forgot what he said. If you go to Memphis, it's a cold, dark, lonely town. If you go to Memphis, he's taking you down. You'll never leave Memphis the same, so in time they'll take you in, spit you out, leave you to die. When the fame washed away, there's gold records on my wall. My mama still won't return my call. Just gotta make ends meet as I bump down Bill Street. Think back to the night Johnny was right. If you go to Memphis, it's a cold, dark, lonely town. If you go to Memphis, he's
And that was Memphis by Six String Loaded. Next song up by Six String is called The Last Song I Ever Write. Loaded. Next two songs are by a singer called Mark Castrillon. His last name is French, and he told me how to say it because I interviewed him while he was actually my special guest co-host on Take Two Radio when we interviewed rock star photographer Michael Strider. And I'm not good with accents, so I apologize, Mark, because I know I'm messing it up. And the first song up is called Older. And Mark's bio says, you can pretty much catch me playing somewhere around Southern California on any given night of the week. Diversity is the name of the game. From swanky hotel bars like the Beverly Wilshire Four Seasons in Beverly Hills, or the famous Polo Lounge inside the Beverly Hills Hotel, to beautiful Fashion Island in Newport Beach, I am what some would call the acoustic troubadour, a dying breed with nothing but guitar and voice in hand. I have been requested and had the pleasure of performing for such artists as Johnny Depp, John Bon Jovi, Pat Monahan from Train, Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman, Kenny Chesney, Whitney Houston, Mac Fleetwood of Fleetwood Mac, Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes, Katherine Heigl, Paula Abdul, and more. I have also had the amazing honor of sharing the stage with these amazing artists such as Kenny Rogers, The Killers, Paul Rogers of Bad Company, Richard Marx, Lou Graham of Foreigner, Tommy Shaw of Styx, Little River Band, and Bret Michaels of Poison. And you can follow him on Twitter at MacDaddyMusic, and it's MacDaddy Music. Facebook is facebook.com/Mark Castrillon fan page. Let me spell that for you. Castrillon. That's his last name. And his website is markcastrillon.com. And check out his upcoming gigs if you're in the LA area or wherever he's playing at that time. In California, go check him out because he has played with some of the best and performed for some of the best. And here's his song, Older. I pushed the button. Yep. It's technical issues. It's spinning. I'm sure it'll start in a minute.
Days now she's older. The time she left before was a year ago. Now she's older. He begged for love, but she's made up her mind, and she's alright. Clenches her fist, struggles for my inner soul. Young and unadorned, he was older. Took a chance for love, wasn't she enough? He was older. The times that they spent, was it love or regret? And she's alright, she won't be afraid to open the door. Run.
that's Older by Mark Castrillon, and his next song is called What's Real.
Can it be surreal, the pain I feel? Or is it something that I can't see? Does it take my tears till you finally believe who I am and what is but never goes away. Do you think we can escape? Can it be surreal, this pain I feel? Or is it something that I can't see? Does it take my tears till you finally believe who I am and what is real?
And that's What's Real by Mark Castrillon. Next two songs are by a band called Solace, and the first song is called Matters. And let me get back to my notes. Here we go. Founded in the deep south of Dunedin, New Zealand, and spanning 4 decades and 3 continents, Solace create a unique blend of contemporary funk and soul music. Influenced by late 60s British invasion and early 70s American funk acts, Solace combined big band rhythms with catchy pop hooks and a dash of irony. Led by Edinburgh native vocalist David Sharkey and production maestro Paul Pablo Sams, Solace bring the big band sound back to the studio and the main stage. You can follow them on Twitter at Solace Band Music, and that's SOLACE Band Music, Facebook.com/Solace, and website is solaceband.com.
Spend all my time trying to understand, trying to see, trying to feel just what I wanted. But I never understood the passerby would smile, and he never seemed to try now, till I realized that it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. 'Cause it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. I spent all my time in a silly grind, and it never did give me a peace of mind. So I look to myself now, and I thought about the madness, and I decided it was time to let go. So I let go, 'cause it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. 'Cause it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. 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 Da 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 da. 'Cause it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. All that matters is what you feel. All that matters is what you feel. Matters what you feel. Cause it don't matter now. No, it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. Cause it don't matter now. Cause it don't matter now. All that matters is what you feel. All that matters is what you feel. All that matters is what you feel. What do you feel now? No, no, no. When you find into yourself. When you find into yourself. Waiting to find it to yourself. Waiting to find it to yourself.
And that was Matters by Solace. Next song up by them is called Hold On.
Please come a little nearer. Your help me understand. We can move to the dance floor. Pretty lady, let me hold your hand. Oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, what we gonna do about it now? Oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, what we gonna do about it now? Hey, hey. If you think you can't hold on, let it all hang out. If you think you can hold on, let it all hang out. Move yourself to the shaker. Shake your body just like this. I can be the move maker. Come on, baby, swing your hips. Oh, lover, oh, lover, oh, lover, oh, lover, what you gonna do about it now? Oh, lover, oh, lover, oh, lover, oh, lover, what we gonna do about it now? If you think you can't hold on, let it all hang out. If you think you can't hold on, let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Let the love flow, feel the sax flow, let the love show, let the love show, let the love show, let the love show. Oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, what we gonna do about it now? Oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, oh lover, what we gonna do about it now? If you think you can't hold on, let it all hang out. If you think you can't hold on, let it all hang out. Let it all hang out, yeah.
And that was Hold On by the band called Solace. Next up is a song called I Believe by the Updraft Imperative. Now, normally I would read their bio here, but they have made their own, so I will let Murray Seidens from the band tell you their story. Also, pick up their album, Chair, available next week on iTunes, Google Play, and wherever you get your music from. Follow them on Twitter at TUI_official, Facebook.com/The Updraft Imperative, and the website is theupdraftimperative.com. And here is Murray.
So how did the Updraft Imperative come about? Well, have to go a fair way back to school days when Josh and I were a few years apart. We were good friends, but then, you start to pick up guitars and play and realise that you can both play music, which is cool, and you get to do that on different ceremonies and presentation nights, etc. All of a sudden, cool, good friends, and we can play music. Similarly with Pete, Josh knew Pete outside of the band. They were friends. And I remember Josh saying, Pete, my friend, he can also play drums. And we're like, oh, sweet, need a drummer. So, lo and behold, Pete comes on board. So, if we're busy gigging, or if we don't play for 2 or 3 months, it's cool because we're still good friends outside of the music. So, the Updraft Imperative is kind of a standalone thing. I look at it not like it's my band, but it's a band, and I'm a member of it. So I view it, me personally, like it's an entity. It's self-sufficient. It stands by itself. Josh and I started playing around with a very basic home computer through a very old desk, through some very nasty speakers. About 7 years ago, we did a 10-track EP, which my wife graciously said sounded much better than it had any right to, which is probably true and accurate. And then Pete came on board a little bit after that, so we could start doing, we could do live performances as a 3-piece, and it just grew from there. And very shortly after he came on board, we decided it was a good thing to do an album. And so we decided that it was going to be a 10-track album. The enthusiasm and the encouragement and the hope that comes through the album, through the words and through the music. As a band, we believe that there is someone who made this big blue ball that we live on, and that someone wants to have a relationship with us. That we didn't just come from nothing, that we're not just going to nothing. I mean, that makes, to me personally, that makes no sense at all. I think it takes actually more faith to believe in that than it does that someone made it all, that we could interact with that person. The title track of the album is called Chair. That as people, whether we believe that there's someone out there or not, that, we need to get off our chair. We don't just, mope around not doing anything, feeling sorry for ourselves, that we've got one life to live, that we really need to work hard at it to make the most of it. We don't get 10 tries and the best one, gets put on record. Don't want to turn around and a while and go, gee, I've only given it 70%. You want to give it 100%. So that's what we as the band believe. That's our encouragement to all our friends and our fans and followers. Get out there, give it your best shot. Try your hardest. You only have one life to live. And, last thing you want to do is, be a little bit disappointed at the end result towards the end. And that's the Updraft Imperative.
Wow. Thank you, Murray, for that. Now here is their song called I Believe.
God's enough to satisfy my need, and that I can rely on Him for everything. So why do I resist the act of letting go? I say I give you all, everything in control. I believe that His grace is there for everyone, and that I am His face, a revelation. Life is so insulated. How do I find a way? Let's there's a distance to my head, to my heart. My head says I believe. I believe I'm starting from the
that was, I believe, by the Updraft Imperative. Don't forget to pick up their album Chair next week, and you can check it out on their website. Mark Castrillon just tweeted me and said he has a new album coming out on June 6th. Excuse me, all of a sudden my voice is going. On June 6th, so be on the lookout for that. And again, you can follow him under Mac Daddy Music. The two songs that I did play from him were from his album called Shades of 8, so be sure to pick that up as well. Now, the next two songs are going to be by Tim Schou, and the first one is called Supernova. And a little story about how I came across Tim before I give you his bio. I got an email from Stage It with upcoming concerts, and I saw Tim and thought I'd check him out and his music. And I fell in love with his music and bought a ticket the day before his Stage It show. I'm so happy I did, because not only do I love his music and he put on a great show, but his dad was also on with him as well. He's an artist, and he painted a picture while Tim sang. It was so awesome. He has another Stage It show on February 13th from the Copenhagen airport on. I would recommend picking up a ticket to see him play. Now for his bio. Since 2005, Tim Schou has been touring the world, visiting more than 25 different countries, and played his music to fans all over the world, including playing a show in Malta in front of 65,000 fans. Furthermore, he has won several talent contests and TV shows, playing the lead roles in multiple big musical theater shows in Denmark. He's currently recording his debut album as a solo artist. For more info and his resume, go to the official website, which is timschouonline.com, and that's spelled Schou. He's won 5 awards, which you can find on his website, so he's doing good there. You can follow him on Twitter at Tim Schou Online, and his Facebook is also Tim Schou Online. And here is his first song, Supernova.
Girl, I know you like you know me. Maze of words, I hear your heartbeat. Try to hide and I will find you. Run away and I will chase you until the end. Crashing into one another. Baby, we are star-crossed lovers. I know that I sometimes hurt you, but you know I'll always love you until the end. Until the end of the world, we'll be burning like a supernova. We'll live forever, you and I, like supernovas in the sky. We'll live forever, you and I, we'll be burning like supernovas. We'll be burning like supernovas. supernovas, burning like supernovas. We'll be burning like supernovas.
And that was Supernova by Tim Schou. His next song is called Goodbye.
I need a place for my words to hide, so I put them in this song. Here's me whispering goodbye, farewell and so long. We lost the will in our hearts to fight. Where did we go wrong? A silent whisper in the night, farewell and so long. This is so mad, this is so sad, that I'm giving up on you after what we had. I must be breaking bad to be breaking up with you. The worst part about leaving you is that I'm searching in the dark. Is this the right thing for me to do when everything I see is you? This is so mad, this is so sad, that I'm giving up on you after what we had. I must be breaking bad to be breaking up with you. But if it's really gone and we're really done, then why do I feel that this is so mad, this is so sad? This is so mad, this is so sad, that I'm giving up on you after what we had. I must be breaking bad to be breaking up with you. But if it's really gone and we're really done, then why do I feel that this is so mad? This is so, this is so, this is so sad. I need a place for my words to hide. Here's me whispering goodbye. This is so mad, this is so sad, that I'm giving up on you after what we had. I must be breaking bad to be breaking up with you. This is so mad, this is so sad, that I'm giving up on you after what we had. I must be breaking bad to be breaking up with you. I need a place for my words to hide, so I put them in this song. Here's me whispering goodbye.
And that was Goodbye by Tim Schou. Last song for today is called Monkey E.T. by the band called Earworms. Very interesting. But I do have another story to tell you about this band. I have my kids' radio show that's called Take Two Radio Junior on the second and fourth Sunday of the month. And I recently had Josh Carruthers on with his wife, Jody, to read their children's book for our listeners. And Josh is the drummer, and he also sings in this band. So he mentioned it to me, on the show that he was a musician. So I told him to send me some music, and that's what he did, and now I have it. You never know where I'm going to find music to play. Here's a description of the band from a reviewer. Earworms are brand spanking new, and their debut album deserves your attention. Fans of this genre will find their style refreshingly raw and a big plus for the genre that could use some resurgence. Perhaps they will tour relentlessly, take over the East Coast, and go beyond scratching the surface of the punk garage rock scene, as we are glad to be witness to the beginning of their journey. So, I couldn't find a Twitter or a website, but if you want to reach out to him to find out more about the Earworms or get their music or something like that, you can go to facebook.com/earworms. And here is their song, Monkey E.T.
Much of conventional science will need to be readjusted.
Yep, that's the end of the song. They are talking. So that was Monkey E.T. by the Earworms, and I hope you enjoyed today's show and all the new music I brought to you. I just love doing this, and I love listening to the new bands and their music. So if you are an indie artist and you're listening out there, go ahead and send me some MP3s or WAV files to take2radio2@gmail.com. That's with the number 2. Include your social media, your Twitter, your Facebook, your website, short bio about you if it's not on any of those sites. I received some songs over the weekend where I have absolutely no information on who they are, just sent me songs. So it's kind of hard to play those without letting my listeners know who they are. Because if somebody's listening and says, oh, my God, I love that music, where can I find it? Who are they? sorry, I can't tell you because I don't have any information. So we don't want that to happen. So always be sure to include that information. This Wednesday, I have an interview with the singing-songwriting duo Dozette St. Marie. They're out of L.A., so that'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on February 11th, so I hope you will join me then. Don't forget to check out my website at take2radiomusic.com. Each week I feature a band or a solo artist and one of their songs on the home page. And this week is Message to Vness, and their song is Cold and Gray. There is a tab at the top that shows the previous featured artist or song, and tells you a little bit, how to find them and what they're about, and so on. And then also there's the music player, so you can listen to the song that was featured. And what else? The music playlist, like today's, it's on there from Sunday to Sunday. And then when I put up the new playlist, this one will go under the tab that says Music Playlist 2015. And, of course, I have a bunch of them from the previous year that you can listen to as well as many, many interviews that I've done. So thanks again for listening. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Get connected with Take Two Radio Music on Facebook or Twitter at Take Two Radio Music, or for email updates on future shows, follow at Blog Talk Radio. For previous episodes, upcoming guests, and more, visit take2radiomusic.com.